Greetings, traveler.
Lesser pouches. Guess I'm willing to try the Galakrond. I don't know, I've not really tried it. Alright, so I might just play normal with this shop and just have 18 armor, because this feels pretty bad to buy banana hero power. So I think Black Bears HS does some community tournaments, so you can Google that. Those are the Ukrainian guys. I think Mihu's also, like, I don't have any links for that. That is purely, like, I've never even really seen it, but I know he does some tournaments. But it's gonna be like, yeah, not like big production stuff, really grassroots community stuff. So the that's what I'm trying to change. I guess small change, but you got to start small. We have a tournament coming up for September, so you can use ! tournament in the chat to find out more about that. The goal there is to make that such a success that we can perhaps convince Blizzard that, you know, there is enough interest, because I think Lobby Legends to a big degree, first figure out what I'm doing here. I guess an undead with this is kind of good. The other one is to hero power this, but I don't think I like that. Found it. So essentially the goal is to make the tournament so successful that we can either attract more sponsors, or Blizzard can be maybe convinced to sponsor some / you know, do some more tournaments. Because I think that's a big part of why Lobby Legends is no longer around, that it just did not really get a lot of viewership. But I also think that those tournaments were not really marketed that well, and the format, I think, could be far more interesting. So that's why we're taking some initiative ourselves here. Level coin is one line. I think I do that over these two. Yeah. So I'll show you the website here. So this is all basically from myself and my team and a viewer. A viewer, he wanted some tournaments. He's like, hey, I'm willing to put some prize money down. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Okay, let's do it then. He put down $500. I added 2,000. So I'm definitely going to lose money on this. This is not a good business move, but it's really to start hopefully a motion to get more tournaments. So you can see here, these are the players we've invited so far from an A. Waterloo has been confirmed as well, and Odd Dragon is going to have his picture up soon, so there's 2 more slots. Europe, also 2 more slots. Actually, Dummit has accepted, so 1 more slot. Yeah. You can read up on the formats, that's placing for during the tournament. Currently, you guys have already added $500 to the prize pool. So if you like this initiative and you'd like to reward the players more and maybe just like have these events be more successful and happen in the future, there's a link that'll take you to a donation pool where you can donate to the tournament. But honestly, the best thing you can do to support is to just sous chef, is to just watch the tournament, right? Be there. If I take sous chef, I'm going down to 5 golds. Hero power. I mean, I think this just sounds like fun, so I'm gonna do it, but I'll have enough gold right now. I'm going back up to 5 gold here, then 10 gold. Yeah, blue shell's fine.
I'll give you a good price.
Heh.
I'll give you a good price. Great. Let's get some better minions.
Funny how that turn worked. Okay. I don't really want to comment on pending invites, so I can tell you Dog declined because he has another event, but I do not really want to. Basically, the short answer is there will always be people that deserve to be invited that didn't get invited because it's 8 per region. That's like guaranteed. But I don't want to comment too much because we have like pending invites, so I'll comment once the roster is filled. All right, here we are. Double turtles, kind of really funny. So I have a flaming enforcer to maybe stabilize. Glowing gauntlet might be the line. I'm getting a 6, right? Maybe lean into demons all of a sudden. There's this for fathers too. I don't think it's Yogg, so it's basically this or this, and I kind of like the stat boost right now. It also opens up infinite Felbat, which is kind of cool. Yep, can go Felbat. That's pretty cool. So you could buy this to buff demons already, and then just buy. I don't think I'm gonna go for freezing the staff. Bye bye. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye. 13% to lose. Let's hope we don't hit it. The shield did not get good value. This one didn't either. I think we're fine already. I think that's the main RNG this fight, where the shields go. You post info about the tournament on Reddit? No, not yet. We can stay on this tier, I guess, for one more turn. This is free, so kind of want to do it. Oh, duo. Yeah, I think I just look for Drakari and do some cool shit. Sure, that's one way to get Drakari.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Ghoul for money. We're pretty strong, I think, so I don't think I need to play the other thing. Can level next turn. Hide as Ghoul? I'm kind of down for that.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
You commentate and switch between live games. Yeah, we're working out the technicalities, but we're close. We're hoping to be able to show the POVs very nicely, very clean, without, you know, any downtime. Great job on the new videos. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Nice, good combat. How does one spectate 8 different players in one lobby? You basically have 8 accounts and you run them simultaneously. That's like the high-end option. Drakari. Shadow Dancer, Titus. Kind of like that. You could just not sell anything here. I don't think you sell anything. Just play the skull, sell the skull. Double Shadow Dancer. I guess you see if you get this triple for free. Copy the Enforcer or Fellbat? I do Fellbat. We have Infinite Chop. I didn't lose, right? No, I didn't. Oh, I buffed this. That's actually not so good. Should have played the other one.
Great. Let's
Whoops.
get some better minions in here.
Whoopsie.
All will dance to my song.
A small little whoopsie, my dear chats. Fellbat stacking, baby. We're doing it.
Have a good battle, friend.
Come. It didn't die. The buff mattered. No. My money. You can open up all the streams. Yeah, but that's not as good quality. And then, yeah, that brings a whole host of other issues. It's much better to spectate. 2 demons per turn or faceless. Faceless to hold for when you... Oh, you have a golden Fellbat. Okay. Okay, double golden Fellbat. I was like, I could hold the faces until I hit another Fellbat. The narrator says, it did not take long to hit another Fellbat. Good old narrator guy.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Double golden Fellbat. Count me in. Man, I'd like to get this triple, but do I even care that much about a 6? I don't, because I can sell this quite easily. I kind of like keeping this package to buff the shop more, right? Drakari. I don't even need to roll for 6s, right? Just the Vol 4 drops. Conjure. Conjure works. Oh, so good. Let's see. I think I might even hold the faceless. That might be greedy, but definitely want to play Drakari. Maybe I could just not run this then, because I'm going to be a Fellbat comp, but I kind of want to triple that. Yeah, I guess I don't do spell power. I want to keep duo to make another Fellbat next turn. I think I'll just try to triple the Enforcer and keep it. Yeah, we're strong enough. So duo plus Drakari on Fellbat gives me 2 more Fellbats. So double golden Fellbats. quite nice. Uh-oh. No! 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 Numbers! Numbers, why? 16 for my greed. Rolling this is quite nice. Do I still go for 5 drops or not? I mean, more fell bats. I can also roll for a 4 drop to triple this Enforcer. I think I might be more inclined for that right now. That would solve a lot of problems. Now, what's my line? My line is out of Titus, double golden fellbat. Should have sold both Enforcers. Is that correct? I think it's easy to say that, but what's the logic behind it?
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Spell power wasn't more important than Enforcer. Well, I mean, you are basically condemning yourself to a loss that turn then, right? Guaranteed. Plus, you can still triple the Enforcer, and having a golden Enforcer on your board with this golden Drakari is just really good. Shop buffs with Fellbatch is not much better. Yeah, again, you are saying that, but that doesn't mean it's true. Like, you have to play the game within the confines of the game. You cannot just play it in a lab and be like, long term. Like, you have to consider what happens in the short term too, right? So if you're asking me the question, would I prefer to be in a spot where all I do is just farm spell power and shop buffs and my shop is super big and then I have like a bunch of fellbats? Of course I would like to do that. Unfortunately, and this is the really, you know, fucked up part, my opponents are also trying to win the game. It's, yeah, it's really annoying. So I have to pay attention to what they are doing as well. It's like, these guys, they have no shame. They're trying to win the game. My game. They're trying to win my game. The game I'm in. What the bro?
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Kind of still want to keep that duo. The cookie on the Galakron is fun though. It's nice. Alright, this Enforcer needs the triple soon. Do you like the new hero power? I get a gold from it, right? No, I'd rather do this. How does this work? What the f— How does that work if I do the double? Oh, I froze. Yeah, I cannot freeze. I froze the spell. It doesn't really matter. So I gain gold. This is +2 gold. Kind of hilarious. Dude, I'm eating so many things. Yeah. Is Cookie Trinket new? Only certain heroes can get it, I think. That's why you don't see it that often. %100% loss, yeah.
All will dance to my song.
My dude is shiny ringing. Conqueror? It summons another when you have space. I don't think so. Start of combat, destroy it. I cannot really destroy it twice, right? We could try. Keeping that duo is greedy, to say the least. You can even keep this shop and just like pump the party guest. It seems. Oh, actually, you don't even. Yeah, you're gonna eat so many.
Go ahead and hire
Alright, just find this triple for me, dude, please. I would like to triple it. I'll probably just die trying, to be honest. Euthanasis is kind of nice. I'll try it for science, right? Another one. Yeah, pretty much. Now we can sell duo if we live and eat an enforcer to run another bat. Kind of hilarious. Could even get out of Shadow Dancer, but with the thing, it's kind of good. The mutant gets eaten? No, spells don't get eaten. The minions are pretty picky. No spells, only units. I saw that, fell bet. I saw that. Kind of funny, bro. Okay, it's not Inventor. Nice. Okay, so I hero powered this twice. I don't think it will do anything, right? No. But it's a gold, so it's fine. Alright, we got a lot of fell bets now. I am feeling the smaller shop, but I don't know. I did not feel comfortable selling a 400 enforcer at the time. We could have been dead already then. We got ourselves a Goose. Could spell power these staffs now. I was buying this. I'm out of you. I could technically farm spell power end of turn here, and then next turn just buff. I think I prefer a triple. Need to have enough hand space. Oh, the blaster was okay. I missed the gold. Oops. Alright, is a free gold. So we have the extra spell power for these staffs now. And we can drop the other fell bat. I don't even really need the underdog, right? No blaster, I have the underdog. I guess blaster doesn't really make sense, right? Because this is not shields. This is not shields, so. $2,000 attack. Should kill this, right? Next shop has enforcer in it. Yeah. Okay, nice. We got our stuff. Alright, 2020 to the shop here. That's not nothing. There was probably a way to incorporate Conjure somehow, but kind of scary. Very scary to do so. Yeah, this is just fodders. If I end on a Conqueror, I mean, I guess I would need... I guess, is Conqueror better than another Felbet? Either way, Scam is better, right? So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I try to get another Mutinous. I think we prefer Scam on the board instead of Conqueror. Try to golden that, I guess. Actually, is there some kind of reborn scam I can use with this thing?
That's quite the army you're building.
It's okay, but I want to be able to buy the Mutinous.
My arrows fly true.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Double lock and load is kind of cool. Conquer's amazing. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to play it over Scam though. We launched two things? Yeah. I have Cookie. The problem is the Conqueror is a 9/7 when I play it, right? So after buffs, it's maybe 400 or 500. Not big enough to merit the board slot, I think. Because I have to beat this guy, right? If I don't beat this guy, I'm dead. Wait! scam! Holy scam! Where is my other horse? Only the last one counts? Oh, unseen levels of scam, chat. Oh, that was frustrating. So I just shoot one. Well, I guess I shoot one to get the gold, and then I shoot the last one, because it seems like the last one is the one that I keep. Science failed. Science has failed us. Okay. Alright, what do I have? 50 seconds. Mutant is still interesting. Scam still interesting. Yeah, then it's probably better.
A good tactical choice.
My arrows fly true.
You're doing great out there.
Shield would have been so good on golden dog. Golden dog. Come. Yeah, I'm not super sold on Conqueror. I mean, I'm definitely not sold on the fact that I'm playing a 9-7 in the top 3, so I think that already disqualifies her. 100% win. I like those odds. I like those odds. Let's go, baby. Bam! Right in the shield. Man, we grew a lot, huh? Just by staying alive, chat. Staying alive, staying alive. And now I'm just a bigger demon dude, right? I am the larger dude. The dude of dudes. Something. Alright, shoot something random. And then shoot a better unit later. Yeah, I mean, if I don't hit a Mutinous, I guess I'm not moving. The spell power buffs did a lot. Yeah, maybe I could have cut one Enforcer for the spell power, I'm not sure. But then I also lose the opportunity to triple it, which kind of sucks. I definitely see the appeal of having the spell power earlier, obviously. I mean, yeah. Goes without saying that that's quite nice. Oh, cannot cycle anything, right? But this is kind of suicidal. Yeah. Nice Mutinous. Fire a horse! Sir, we already have a horse. Again! Oh, level for damage. He's on 1. It might matter. It's the last fight. Why not sell the Dancer? It has 2,800 stats. That's a lot of stats. Play the Conqueror. Throw for content! Come. Switching Mutinous for next game? Yes. I do like starting the game with a Mutinous. I do think it's nice to have that opportunity. You added Scam? How despicable. So anyway, fire the other horse. Boom! Uh-oh. Didn't die. It's fine. We got him, team. Horse him. Stop horsing around. Nice. That was fun. Yeah, I mean, we could have easily lost because I didn't have the spell power. I also think we could have easily lost because I sold for the spell power. At the time of playing that spell power, I would have had to sell a 400 unit to play a 6-5. So that is a bit scary.